Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing another stash busting exercise. So I inherited some card bases which were the whole card was this plus the back, and the back was without the frame. So I cut them in half because I thought they would make nice cards. And so I'm just going to remove these. They're not supposed to be there. And so anyway, I thought I'd make some cards using these bases as the background. And they're all going to be very simple cards. I've chosen to do 5x7 cards because I didn't want to have to cut down the base anymore. I wanted to keep as much of it as I could. So my glue has seized up. See if I can use a bit of pressure. Okay, I think it's all right now. Yeah, more or less. So yeah, so I've had a look through various things, not necessarily on my desk, but things that I've used in the past that I've put away. And I'm actually going to be using quite a few of Dawn's images in one way or another. So I want to stick this in the center of the card, like so. Not totally in the center. I think there will be a wider space at the bottom. Okay, and well, for the first one, I've got this ATC that I made yonks ago. And I thought that would look really pretty just there. So that's what I'm going to put here. So I think this is well, there are two that won't have anything of Dawn of Shiny Silver Treasures elements on. So that's that. And then I will be adding some sentiments, but there'll be peel-offs at the end. So look at that. I'm quick. Perhaps turn this round the other way. Oh dear. A rookie mistake, as they say. Okay, so that's that. So now the emphasis goes up here. So I'm going to have to put something up here to to disguise it a little bit. And let's see what we've got. So this means my video is going to be a bit longer than I anticipated. But so, for example, I have got these gorgeous white flowers which were gifted to me at some point. I've got those, which might just one will do the trick. Just to, I think one will do the trick. If I've got any greenery. Oh, I know what I've got. I can find it. Let's have a look here. Got this roll of leaves that I got from Temu probably about 3 years ago, when they first started delivering to, I don't know how long it is since they started delivering to the UK, maybe 2 years ago. So I'm thinking I could use some of these. So these just peel off. And you get I hope bits stuck together a bit. Anyway, let's see if I can. Might have to discard the top one. No, I've managed. So I can just do something like this. Okay. And then I can put a happy birthday or something here. This isn't sticking very well, but I think it will stick. It will stick. I just have to leave it to take its course. Right, okay, so that's the first one. Now let's get on with the next one. So the next one, I've got this gorgeous image that this is Dawn actually took this photograph, and this was from one of her first collections. It's just beautiful. And okay, I'm just going to cut this down a bit because this is not straight, and also it looks like it's been chopped with scissors, which it may well have been. Okay, so let's get it right this time. Yes, so that that is on that side, so that's good. Oops, just making sure we're still recording. So, okay, so I'm going to put it this way up, and I'm going to put it in the middle like last time, and then I want to put this on top, and I'm going to keep the white edge because that just, you know, gives a bit of relief between the image and the background paper. I mean, the backgrounds are stunning, but needs must. They have to be covered up a little bit. So that's the second one. Okay, nice and quick and easy. So I think I'm going to do the more difficult ones. So I've got this one. Okay, so I ran out of images, so I was hunting around looking for something that I could use. So again, we'll just stick this down. And I went into Dawn's Victorian Treasures collection card making kit, and I pulled out the ephemera from that. I don't know whether it's still available. You need to go on the website to have a look, because I know she's been selling off her collections at reduced rates, etc. So anyway, so there's this beautiful image of a dress, and these flowers were part of that as well, part of the ephemera. And I thought of doing something along these lines, little cluster of flowers with a leaf and this bow on her dress. So just something a bit different, really. So we'll do that. And the oval things were a little bit more difficult to find images for, rather than the oblong ones. That's why that was like that. I think maybe something like that. Okay, so pop this one down first. Okay, I had a huge bottle of this, and it has sadly now come to an end. I've got it upside down on my desk, hoping that the last dregs of glue will drain into the lid, so I can actually use it. Dear, look at that. Maybe I'll put the bow there. Put the bow there. It's just put the leaf too far up. That's okay. We can do that, and then we can put sentiment on there. So now this one is a bit of a hodgepodge, but I quite like what I've produced, so I hope you like it too. So again, we'll stick this down. And this time I'm going to have the decoration at the bottom. Okay, right. So I've got this leaf that is cut out of fabric, and I thought that the colours really went very well. So I'm going to stick that down. Don't know how well this glue will stick fabric, but anyway, we'll hope for the best. I imagine it will be all right. Whoops. Yeah, it's taking. Okay, and I've got this rabbit here, so I thought that could be quite nice. And I've got these flowers. I thought of making kind of like a garland around, in the different pinks and purples. Let's see, I want to hide as much of this. No. I can put this one here. No, I don't want to come too close to the rabbit. Okay, so something like this, around like that. I thought that would look quite nice, and then we can decide what sentiment to put on. So I really was just grabbing at bits and pieces, and I quite like doing that because, well, because it gives me an opportunity to use up various things, you know, of different genre, shall we say. It's a big word for me. And also, I like the idea of that variety. So we're going to stick the rabbit down. Okay, I've had these wooden rabbits forever and a day. I think I got them in the works probably about 5 years ago. Certainly had them before I moved to where I'm living now. So that is that. Now let's just see whether if I put a leaf, what that would look like. I like these leaves very much, but the problem is that they are all different. So, you can't put like and like together. So there's 3 here that want to come off together. Let's have a look. Okay, see if I can. I'll just get the idea with one, whether I want to put a leaf or 2. I'm not going to stick it down. I'm just going to put it here so I can get the idea. I think they're too dark for the fabric, etc. So I won't be using these. Might use something else. I'm just going to get a black pen to give our rabbit an eye. This is my artistic skills. There we go. It's got an eye. And there we have it. That is the 4th card. Isn't that a 4th card? Yes. So now the other cards I've got are all rather similar. So we'll do this one first. See how we're doing for time. Oh, only 13 minutes. That's a record for me, isn't it? Okay, so to put that like that. And then I've got this lovely bee on it looks like a cornflower or something like that. I'm not quite sure exactly what that flower is called. Again, this is one of Dawn's photographs. Okay, so clean and simple. And then this one, we're going just to put the same image of the fuchsia as I put on the other one. And again, I'm going to put this time I'm definitely going to put the narrow end at the at the top, and I'm going to stick this down like so. Okay, so that's that one, and this is the final one, which this is an oval card base. So we'll pop that down there like so, and we've got this which fits over there perfectly. I was thinking I could have used some hunky-dory images for this, because quite a lot of their images are oval, but to be honest, I didn't have the energy to go through all the hunky-dory things that I have to see whether I had images the right size for them, so that's why I didn't do that. Now I'm thinking, I've got these peel-offs which say happy birthday, which is what I want to use. Not extreme, I always have a problem with the peel-offs, but anyway, let's see. Put that down like so. That's that one. This one, I think it will fit. These particular ones, I like it because they're joined together. My problem comes when I have the happy and the birthday separately, and I can't get them straight. You know, and they go one at one angle and then one slightly at a different angle. But so far so good. And then I need to decorate them a bit more with something else, because otherwise they're a bit plain really. So this lovely one, probably put the happy birthday at the bottom, and that is a peel-off sheet used up. Hooray! So that's another bit of stash busting. But I have got these hearts, so maybe we can use these hearts as a decoration. Just one more. Maybe there. Okay, quite like that. I really like this one. Okay, so we're going to use some hearts on this one as well. These are slightly smaller. And just put a few around. 1, 2. I'll put 2 here, and put 1 here. Okay, so that's that one done. And this one, still got a few hearts left, so I just want to use the hearts up really, so that I can throw this peel-off sheet away. How many have I got left? Maybe that's enough for that one. And this one, okay, one up there. I've got 2 little ones here, 1 and 2, and I've just got 1 more small one, so I might just pop it here. Right, so that's those. So that is that going in the bin, gone. Right, so have I finished? Have I finished them all? No, I haven't. I don't think. No, I've got these two still to do. So I've got some different happy birthdays here. Well, this one is joined together, so that is good. At least I think it's joined together. Yes, yeah. So I might put that just like that down there. And for this one, I've got this one here, which is quite big. I'm quite liking the fact that it's quite big, and it is joined together in one tiny place. We're going to stick it here. Okay, stick that there. Happy birthday. What else have I got on here? I've got balloon, presents, balloons. No, I don't think I want to stick anything of those on here. So I know what I've got. I've got my trusty bag of gems, and I'm seeing some got some gold gems here, so that might be nice for this one. 1, 2, oops. Oops. 2, 3. Not quite straight. Right, 1, 2, 3. And I think I'm going to put a couple here. 1 and 2. So that's that one done. These aren't straight. I don't want to take it up because it's stuck now. And then with this one, so we can just scatter them around. It's a bit safer, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's that one. And then the last one is the one with the butterfly. I think that's stuck now. I've got another one here that's joined together. Okay, so I'm going to put that there, like so. And then I am mixing, as you can probably see, I'm mixing gold and silver, but anyway, I don't think it matters. So maybe I'll just put 3 here. Like so. Right, so let's move everything out of the way and let's bring back what we've made. So that was a relatively quick and easy card make to make 7 cards. Of course, it did take me a little time to get everything together. So I've got 3 that have got this image on here, and then we've got the bunny, the butterfly, the bee, and the Edwardian treasures, Victorian treasures. So let me know which one you like the best, and thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.